Welcome to the Grok Shop. In this video, I'll be talking about parasitic battery drain in a Honda Element. And typically, what you'll see is different door combinations can cause the battery to drain prematurely. And I want to run a series of tests to show what's what causes what, and to separate truth from fiction and help to avert a problem where maybe you can't get your car started. So if you remember the old days, those of you who are old enough, when you left your car door open as long as your overhead light or cabin light was out, you were good. No battery drain at all. Well, those days are gone. Most cars have some kind of multiplexing circuit, which requires the computer to get to a certain awake state, and that computer needs power, needs current, and that's the root of the issue. And but this Element seems to be particularly greedy when it comes to these power needs. Okay, so I'll be posting these test results up at the end of the video as well, but suffice to say, if you leave certain door combinations open or cracked, you could kill your battery and put your car in an unstartable state in 3 days or even less. So I'll show the reason why that's true here and offer up some suggestions as well on how to work around this issue. Without further ado though, here's the actual testing. We have the circuit broken to the battery, and we can see the parasitic or residual background draw of 19 milliamps, 20 milliamps going on, and that's pretty normal for the car battery and the memory on the radio and that type of thing. And what I do is I've got my assistant here, Peanut. Hello, Peanut.
Hi.
Okay, Peanut's going to show us what happens when we open car doors and turn on lights. Okay, Peanut, if you could go ahead and open the front passenger door.
Okay, the front passenger door.
Yeah, there you go. All right, wait right there for a second.
Okay.
Everybody can see now we jumped up to 770 milliamps. Is the light on, Peanut?
Yeah.
Okay. Run in there and turn that light off for us.
Okay.
Beautiful. All right, leave the door open though.
Okay.
All right, lights off.
Lights off.
Doors open.
Okay.
Okay, that's perfect. Let's see here, we're at 54 milliamps. And we'll expect it to probably stay here for a while. In fact, it may stay here indefinitely as long as the door's open. There we have more than a doubling of the current draw. Alright. Go ahead and close that door for us, Peanut.
Okay. Okay, I know how to close it.
Good. Nice. Sounded like a good close to me. Alright, we're going to watch the current. It came down to 34 already. I believe we'll see it drop off again according to the logic timer and the doors.
It's 34, so.
Is that funny? Oh, there it goes. All right. As expected, it does drop back down. Now let's do the same test on the front driver door. Front
Okay,
driver
front
door.
driver
If you
door.
could, please, Peanut.
Open it?
Yes, please. Nice. Okay, everybody, we can see we jumped up to 212, 11 milliamps. Oh, that is nasty. That's an order of magnitude. Now, just to confirm, the light's off, right, Peanut?
Let me check. Yeah, lights off.
Go ahead and turn the light on for us real quick, just so we can be 100%, see what the current is.
Okay.
Just move her to the middle position there. Boom, there you go. So 960 milliamps, daggum near an amp for that little light. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, go ahead and switch her back off for me, Peanut.
Push it back up. Okay.
Yeah, please. Nice. Right back down to 211, 212. Okay, come on out now.
Okay.
You might need to bring the dog with you.
I will.
Otherwise, you'll drive us nuts. Okay, give us a closed door now, if you could, please, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. And we saw a slight drop with the door closed, but we're still at 190. And I believe again the logic timer for the door circuit has to time out. What was it, about 20 to 30 seconds, Peanut, last time?
It wasn't.
You weren't really tracking it, were you?
Yeah, I wasn't.
I wasn't either. Let's just see. Give it a little time. Maybe we'll speed this up in the video. Up. Looks like it's trying to come down, but not yet. Still 150 milliamps.
Oh, 100.
It needs to get all the way back down to 20.
Oh, I got a windmill on my little car.
There it goes. There it goes.
There it
You
goes.
got a what?
I got a windmill in the car.
You daggum sure do. I gotta get one of those on my car. I'll use that big windmill up
Look
there.
at
With
it.
you.
Watch this. It has a catch too.
Okay, well, let's stay focused. What do you say? How about the rear hatch? Can you open that one for me now? Not on that car, silly. You silly kid.
Which rear?
The back of the Tangerine Dream, of course.
Okay.
All right. Get her done.
I didn't squeeze it.
There you go. Is it open?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, nice. Okay. That only jumped by 10 milliamps that time.
10 millimeters.
Yeah, but let's try something. Let's try something here.
Let me show you what I did. I opened it.
Okay, you did open this bottom part here. To
Open
do that, there's a deal here. Let her on down. Good. Now let's see what it shows.
Okay. Gonna show more.
Well, I don't know. We'll see. No, it's the same. So that didn't affect it. But it did increase about 10%, which is not as much as I thought it would. I know in the past I've seen it jump higher than that. But again, the lights are off, right? Check the lights.
Check the lights.
Lights are off? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
lights are off.
Alright, so, oh, it jumped up when you opened the front door, dear Lord. The lights are off, but a huge jump there. Now will that drop back down to 30 this time?
Let's try.
Wait, you gotta wait and see.
Okay, wait.
You would think that it would, but you know, in my opinion, it shouldn't use any more current at
I
all.
went to 40.
There it goes. Well, it dropped to 160.
At 160.
Yeah. Okay. Is it going to go back to 30 or no? Because this is a pretty, this is a lot. I mean, this not quite 10 times, about 8 to 9 times more than the standard parasitic. So I wonder if it's because when the front door triggers it, it can't get back to the lower current state. We'll try that test in a minute. We'll retest that configuration. Boredom setting in. You were. Blow it for us. Show us how that thing goes. Woo, look at that. What? Look, it's not going back down. So this is telling. I think this is what I saw before too. So recall we're supposed to be at 20 milliamps. So that was the default parasitic draw with everything closed and off. Now we're at 160 with the lights off but the rear hatch open. And I don't think that the bottom part has any effect. Let's close the bottom part.
The bottom part? Okay.
Yeah, let's close the bottom part.
I think this car needs a car wash.
That's a little heavy.
I think this car needs a car wash.
Thanks for pointing that out, Peanut. Okay, yes, it does need a car wash. All right, so meanwhile, back at the ranch. Is you okay?
Yeah.
Careful. So it's still at 160 with the lower part closed.
Now it's at 130 and 163.
I don't think it's going to go back down until we close the hatch completely.
Oh.
So the whole point of this is some people like to camp out in their elements, and they'll open that hatch and put their sleeping bags in the back and They have a little tent you can put around the back, you know.
Yeah.
And the little tent keeps you, you know, kind of protected a little bit.
And you sleep inside.
But the hatch is open, and here's what's happening to your battery when the hatch is open. You're losing 160 some odd milliamps potentially, depending on how you started. Because as you saw, if it was 0 and then we opened it, it just jumped to 30. But then once we opened the front door, it went up, and now it can't go back down. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
All right, Peanut, let's close it now.
Close it now?
Yeah.
The whole thing, but I can't read.
I know, that's why I'm coming back. All right, can you get it now? Watch your fingers. Just give her a push. Push, push. Nice job. Give me 5. Give me some skin. Skin, I said skin.
Oh.
Ooh, good one. All right, dog, out of the way, son. All right, oh yeah, so right now it's back down to 19.
Oh, that's...
So let's open the hatch again one time, Peanut. Let's see, does it go to 30 again or whatever it was? I think it was 30. Yeah, goes right to 30, and it'll camp there. Now go ahead and close it if you can. Can you close it?
I think I put it too high again.
Stop! I'll help you.
Oh, we threw a stool inside here.
Stop.
Is there any stool inside here, though?
A stool?
Yeah.
What, you getting tired?
No. No, just for him.
All that energy you got, you can't possibly be getting tired.
I can't possibly, but
right.
if I can't reach that.
Now let's try a new test. Open the driver's side door for me, Peanut, please.
Driver's side door?
Yes, please. All right, we see the big increase there. Now open the rear hatch.
The rear hatch?
Oh, wait. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to close the driver's side door and then open the rear hatch pretty fast. Now, go ahead and close it. Now run open the rear hatch.
Okay.
And I bet you it's gonna go high and stay high. Yep, there goes 200. Now let's see if it stays there. So there's a problematic scenario. You get out of your car, you open the rear hatch, you close the front door, which seems to be the big power drainer, and because you've opened the rear hatch before this thing went low from the front door opening, I think you're going to be stuck at the 160 milliamp range. So let's just see. My theory's right. Do 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 do. Silly goose. You are one silly goose, Peanut. I sure do appreciate your help today. All right. 160. See, it stays at 160.
Oh.
So there you go. I mean, you're almost a tenfold increase under that scenario. So there's a workaround. The workaround would be to, if you need to open the hatch, close the front door, leave it closed for a while, 30 seconds, and then open the rear hatch.
It's still open?
Yes, it is. So we need to do that test one time real quick. So let's go ahead. Can you close it? Can you reach it?
Almost.
Don't hurt yourself, okay?
Oh, I do need a stool to reach.
Ah, that's why you wanted a stool. Ah, now I see. I see, grasshopper. All right, now. We're just sitting on the dock of the bay. All right, there it goes. Now, do you got a watch?
You got a watch? Me?
We'll just count it by hand. We'll do. Why don't we do Mississippi's? You want to do Mississippi?
I already have a watch inside.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, run get it. Does it have a second hand?
Yeah, it does. The second hand was a flower.
Oh, okay. Run get it.
Okay. I have a watch right here.
Beautiful.
It's a butterfly watch.
All right. Now I will be the keeper of the time. You will be the action taker. All right. So what we're going to do is let's open and close the front door.
Which front door?
I'm sorry, the driver's side front door. Open and close. Go ahead and do that now.
Now, close.
Go ahead and close. Well, you gotta close it all the way. Bam. Okay. Did you get it?
Yeah.
It's open, silly. I want to know when it's closed.
Oh.
Close.
It's closed.
All right. Second hand was on. Looks like about the 7 there. So stand by, Peanut. I'll wait for this thing to go down.
Can I open it?
Not yet.
It goes down to where?
This should go back down to about 20.
It's getting to 12 though.
I know. So it's about 20 seconds. I think it's going to be a 30-second jobber. Let's see. Okay. Oh, there's 30 seconds, and it dropped down some, but it's in this mid-range, 150 milliamps, 149. There it goes. And the second hand was at the blurry, I know, but it was about, we'll call it the 4. So it's that about 45 seconds.
45?
Let's call it 45 seconds. Now go open your rear hatch, and we should see it only go to 30 milliamps.
Open the rear hatch.
There you go.
Open it.
Open. That's good right there. You go. So yeah, if you wait 45 seconds after you do your front door business and then open the hatch, it looks like your hatch
It's open.
would be okay at 30 milliamps as opposed to the higher what we saw earlier, which was 160. Now go ahead and close the rear one time, Peanut.
Okay. Oh.
Watch your fingers. Now open the front. Go right back to normal. Front driver. And close. And open the rear hatch.
Rear hatch.
And it should go to 160. It goes to 200 and then it drops down to 160 is what happens.
Okay. Now I can't reach it again.
Stop!
But is there any stool here?
No.
Oh.
Okay, so what we got to do,
Just close it.
I want to see it drop down. I think it drops down. It's probably the 45-second thing again. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, that's less.
Almost closed it, and now we can reach it.
Okay. Well, you got it. Don't you got it?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, dear Lord. Go ahead and close it.
I got it.
All right, I want to try just a real quick to send the same test on the front passenger door if we could,
The
please.
front passenger door? Okay.
Not yet, not yet. Hold on. Gotta get this back. There we go. Now go. Open and close. And open the rear.
Oh, the rear now.
Yeah, the rear hatch. That's interesting. It's not as drastic as it is with the driver's side, but it is an increase over the 30. So why is it less of an increase? I'm not totally sure.
I'm not.
I didn't design the circuit. But anyway, that kind of proves our point, and I think I can discuss the rest in the edit. So thank you very much, Peanut, for your cooperation. Say hello and goodbye to everybody in Grokland.
Bye.
You can close the rear hatch now, yes. Thank you.
Whoa.
You got it?
Yeah.
Watch your fingers. Bye, Peanut.
Bye.
And that's how you test with a 5-year-old. And I got to tell you guys, that was a lot of fun, but it was really eye-opening to me. I knew there was some drainage, but I didn't understand all these nuances myself. I hope this helps you guys. If you have a Honda Element, avert any car starting problems, dead batteries, or half dead otherwise. So be careful out there. Thanks for watching.